Ownership in this context is about agency and accountability. It's about owning up, acknowledging our part in the creation of the conditions of this present reality, particularly those that we want to see changed or transformed. And the meaning, the sense of ownership has changed, I think, maybe together with how the notion of property has also changed from being immersed in what we own to this vertical sense of possession and dissociation. So we've become separate from the things that we own. And ownership in this context, or what we are trying to bring in, is more a sense of mutual belonging. So I belong to this community, and this community is mine to co-create. So that belief that I'm part of this, and this is mine to have responsibility and bring my creativity in. So in that, when we do that, when we touch that, ownership becomes a fuel for agency. So we also believe that we are not the effect of things, but we are the cause of things. We are the cause of the future. In that powerful way, this conversation confronts you and people with your freedom. And the distinction between ownership and blame is, for me, all about outsourcing. Blame becomes a type of entitlement, and it just puts the responsibility somewhere else. It removes my agency to act on it or to own it in any way. And also, innocence and indifference are distinct from an important distinction from ownership, and they are denials of ownership more than anything. And the future is denied when we just say, oh, I don't care, just do what you want. You may really mean it, but if you're just being polite, this really precludes co-creation and removes your agency again. So for me, ownership is all about agency and not outsourcing. It all comes together, and remembering that each story has a payoff and a cost, naming those, being aware of the story and our part in it all, is a precondition to creating an alternative future.